Because you're never strong enough to accept truth.
It's so bad, man. Hey, man. Hey guys, I just want to talk about Cobra Kai Season 6. The last few episodes are dropping on Thursday, and I've been wanting to make this video since Part 2 came out. Part 2 was really good. Season 6 Part 1 had me a little worried. I wasn't fully in love with it. I had a lot of issues with them kind of having trouble making interesting storylines happen again, and sort of it felt like they were forcing a lot of characters to dislike each other when they'd already cleared up their conflicts, and trying to establish new villains like Quan in such a short amount of time. It just felt kind of, it felt kind of you know, it felt kind of gross. But then Part 2 comes out and it bangs. The fight scenes are great, the set pieces are great, I love the subplots. Them shipping Chosen and Kim is hilarious and I love it. Sam trying to empathize with another fighter, only to find out that he's an incel, and that becomes Miguel's problem, is amazing. I have no idea how they flew from Spain to California and back in such a quick amount of time, but whatever. The big fight between all the schools at the end was amazing. But there's this one scene that is just, this one scene has been bothering me for so long. It's the nightmare sequence where Daniel has a nightmare about fighting Miyagi in the Sekai Taikai after learning that Miyagi killed somebody in a previous competition. They got this guy to play a younger Mr. Miyagi, and he looks really good. Let me see if I can find who played him. Okay, Brian Takahashi played young Mr. Miyagi. Let's see. This guy plays a young Miyagi, and he looks really good because of the way they dress him up and the way that they frame him and the lighting. Like it looks pretty good.
Miyagi never tell you everything, Daniel-san, because you're never strong enough to accept truth.
It looks so bad. It's some combination of possibly a deep fake or a full CGI face. Now, the reason I say that is because I don't work in this industry, but I've watched a lot of videos about it and how deepfakes kind of mask over a performance, and his lip sync is so strange. It's like held back by something. So I'm really not sure how they did it. All I know is it looks bad. Like there's some certain things, like with the way that like lips stretch and stuff, and the way certain parts of your face, his mouth looks so funny. And like he's sounding passionate, but he's not emoting at all. Like, I'm just gonna pull a bunch of Star Wars examples here, but there's just certain things with these CGI faces where, like, there's just something weird about, specifically with the mouths, that just are just so strange, man. Like, they just look so funny. Is this really the best quality you can find on Tarkin here? What is this? What is this, like? This is 1080p? 1080p my balls. This looks like shit. Tarkin looks funny because his detail is amazing. His animation is pretty good, especially because before, this was like a while ago. So, but he does look like a video game character. There's just something about how detailed he is. Yeah, mouths are weird. Mouths are weird. I think this is not deepfakes. I think this is CGI faces. And like, what bothers me so much about this is not only is it hilarious, but the actor, first of all, this guy doing a great job. This guy, I completely buy that this is Miyagi. It's also the fact that it's in Daniel's imagination, and he never met Miyagi at this age. Like, he never knew him when he was this young. By the time he meets him, he's already like an old man. And his performance is so good. And it's supposed to be this dramatic moment. And it's just
Miyagi never tell you everything, Daniel-san. You're never strong enough to accept truth.
Bro, Bro looks like a Mortal Kombat, like, FMV, like, Mortal Kombat, PS2 era Mortal Kombat, cutscene, bro. No disrespect to Mortal Kombat. No, this is lit. JK, this is lit. Nah. No, this is sick. Whoa, bro. Okay, anyway, I just I just wanted to know if that, like, as a big fan of the show, I just wanted to know if that scene was hilarious to everybody else too, because it was hilarious for me, man. It's ridiculous. It's so silly, man. I don't even know what this video is about, really. I just wanted to make something about, like, one of my favorite TV shows, so here we are.